Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so legendary Arsene Wenger will be one of the best managers. We don't manage Arsenal, we everybody love. You get so Baba don't come outside from media set whether they ask him about the new season, say make him predict who in think say go fit win the league. He gets in own opinion. So Baba can talk say, I believe we will win the EPL next season. So now Eurosport they ask that question, and when they talk about we, he was referring to Arsenal. Say Arsenal will win the league, and he gonna give his own explanations. So Baba on the talk say Arsenal don't learn from their mistakes of last season, because now just small thing remain. Arsenal could have won the league last season. Take away those injuries will really affect us, because we didn't have enough squad depth that it takes to actually go the whole way. Not be to win the first half of the season. We were on top of the league for like 248 days. Okay? So that is why many people they talk say we just bottle the league, because we are at the top for so long. But at the end of the day, we don't finish them, because the EPL is a marathon. It is not a sprint. So you need to conserve your energy to make sure you finish the whole race. So injury and some kind of bad luck, some kind of individual errors cost us the league. So for that reason, Baba Kali say this time around for this new season, with the incomings, with the people who Arsenal don't buy, they've bought well. So for that reason, he's seeing them winning the league. And when you look at the Arsenal squad, they have a lot of young players within their ranks. For that reason, if you say they don't get matured enough, like they will understand themselves better, because 1, 2, 3 players they play same year, that bonding, that understanding, you go they grow again. So now so in the same. So I don't know what to do now perspective. You now subscribe to the line of thoughts. Remember say me I tell when I talk say this season, me I beat my chest, say what we are going for is the league. Don't be like last season when they go ask us what we go for, we say let's take it a game at a time. No. This time around, our objective, and I believe that I said the talker, our objective from the first game, from the onstart, should be we are going to win the league. Even if we don't win the league, at least we must win something. If na Carabao Cup, if na FA Cup, even if na Champions League, yes, we feel more doing, it's possible. More dream big, at the end of the day, we'll see what's going to happen. We don't dey high, we don't be small team again. We spend 100 million now, so we need to be aiming high, so that's how it will be. Alright, so away from that, so Arsenal don't list out the 27-man list of people who follow them travel go America. So part of some people no day for the list. So we'll see people like maybe Cedric Suarez, some kind names Pepe, some kind of people who no follow them join. Even Nelson no go, Partey no go, Miss Mitro no go. So people going to say, what's really happen? Well, I don't fit on and say so thing now happen because at that Arsenal give like they publish a report say those will no go. It is either they are having injury and they are nursing their injury, or maybe then they build up their fitness level no dey 100% as it is required for them to travel. Even all those Ite-Nwaneri, I don't think they were on the list. Ite-Nwaneri, Skelly and Waters, they're not there for the list. I think it was only Amario Koziadubri. Now only that one now I feel say join them for the list of the names where I see, and that's so it will be, because now we don't separate the boys from the men. Everything done they become stronger. So we'll just watch. Arteta and Arsenal talk say by next week, Miss Mitro and Partey will join them again. Well, let's just be watching. Now on injury boost, so Arsenal get 3 injury boosts again, because Odegaard, Trossard, and who else again? And Zinchenko, they don't recover from their individual struggles, their injuries, so they follow the team travel. So we are expecting to see them on the list to play the MLS All-Stars game, because that match it will be like a Nuremberg match. The stadium will be confirmed, and the match now high intensity match, because we are playing All-Stars, which means everybody in their first 11 is very, very solid. They did very good in their own departments, and we want to go and give a good showing, because we're playing in front of some of our fans, waiting for United States plus some all over the world. We travel go there, go see the match. So my happiness we say Odegaard is okay. He was the best player of last season. He done okay. We cannot make in the day injured, come enter the next season. Maybe no come play for the first match against Nottingham Forest. I don't want to be seeing that happening. So I just very well happy say he don't come back. Then Trossard is okay. So everybody done day okay. Because for Arsenal to say those who stay back are nursing injury and they are not fit, so which means everybody will follow travel is okay. That is what it means literally. So we'll just see how the match will go. So now I think it was on the 20th, and we go plan. But the problem is day Africa here now midnight. I think that match will be like 1:20. So how many of us could be awake to watch that match? That's just the problem. Alright, so for those who know they are aware, Willian don't join Nottingham Forest. Remember I said Willian is one of our former players who can come up for Arsenal, call it talk bad about us, say the move from Chelsea to Arsenal was a big mistake, they shouldn't have made it, blah blah blah, talk a lot of things. Now I don't join Nottingham Forest and we are going to be playing them on the first match of the day. You know, say in with Fulham, get 1 year contract, as he coming for Fulham, then they increase in salary, they do anyhow. Later they call the beggar, make him sign 1 more year, in no agree, can't go join Nottingham Forest. And I think it was this same Nottingham Forest with Taiwan and Awoni them. When knock us last season, have you seen at them? When knock us, and if my memory serves me right, and then knock us get where we say we find how we take meet Man City, collect league, they gonna knock us again. So this time around we meet them in the first game of the new season. So we'll let them know say that way happened last season. Now fluko, nobody say that's how it will be now, so they will know. Alright, so Ian Wright, come outside, come to talk say Kai Havertz is our boy, like our player, our buy of the season. So you know even mention Declan Rice. They say because this Kai Havertz, a lot of people are judging him based on what he did at Chelsea. Say you have not seen anything yet about this. Like as soon as they see the boy, I say the boy they make him like I cannot help but be excited now watching him they talk. Say Arsenal fans are going to love him. He's going to have the biggest impact at Arsenal. He is far from what you saw at Chelsea because you understand, say the way Arsenal want use the boy is different from the way Chelsea use the boy. He's not a number 9, he's not a false 9. According to what thing you're right, get analyzed. So the boy will be number 9, he will be false 9. So he's supposed to be playing a second number 10 role behind Odegaard, and some of them would. If we check Aston Villa, we are using Philippe Coutinho and using Emi Buendia. These are two people that are very, very creative and can play the number 10 role. If this one don't see road enough, or maybe they block this one self go see him. If you check Arsenal, teams will plan say, okay, let us cage Odegaard. If you can close down Odegaard, they don't have any other creative outlets. Now we have 2 number 10 because Kai Havertz made his name as a number 10, as a creative player, as somebody who has vision. That's what they made his name for. You get? They don't make his name as number 9. So you can talk say, thank God Arteta don't identify say number 9 is not really a strong suit. You get? So you have to play him in his favorable position in an environment where he loves to play, which is why he's going to thrive at Arsenal. So back on the talk say make every Arsenal fan support this Kai Havertz because what he they see about the guy, the thing they bring some kind of tingling sensation all over his body. So everything is still necessary. Everything make it not be like talk is cheap. My own be say we spend so much money on him, 60 something million, come on. So we expect him to give us return on investments next season. So I can't wait. Alright, so Damesh Set will be one of the reporters for Sky Sports. Himself don't come outside and testify say Arsenal are looking at getting a right-sided winger, somebody that will come and provide competition for Bukayo Saka. Say Arsenal really need it. I don't identify say there is lapses because when you remove Saka and you put in a Nelson, the quality drops. But much respect to Nelson, you get don't say disrespect, he's good in his own right, but there is no way you could like compare Bukayo Saka and Reece Nelson. Reece Nelson never really play regularly like that. They come in cameo appearances, play 15 minutes. Those 15 minutes in the day filled with energy, you get. Whereas your position defenders go down the weak. You go judge this kind of players when you play 90 minutes, you see if he perform from the start of the whistle to the end. It takes a day easy, they run up and down. You know easy now. You get so this is what Saka does week in, week out. So now if you say last season don't give us a glimpse, let us know say Saka na player we need rest. Even Rio Ferdinand at a point this season, you get Thomas I talk say Saka needs to be rested. No go play like last season, last 3 seasons. When you're gonna play every match. It is not ideal. Nobody does that. So he needs to the rest. Then you go play another person. So we need another winger. And according to Damesh, Arsenal is looking at doing that. Now in the talk say if Arsenal sell maybe Balogun or maybe Tierney or maybe Pate, or maybe Pepe. Like once they sell, make some sales, holding them. Once they make some sales and recoup some money, those money when they recoup, they go reinvest them into the team. And one of the positions they are looking at filling up is the right-sided winger role, which I support them 100% because we need that place. We need a decent cover. Somebody to add to the Reece Nelson what we get. We don't just sell all this money what we get, but at the same time, we need 2 top professionals in every position. So I 100% support. So yeah, right, sir. Don't come outside, come talk again. Say, see this Declan Rice. I say him personally call Declan Rice, beg him. See, make him come join Arsenal. Say even tell him, say, look at your niggas. Your niggas there now. Ramsdale, Ben White, Saka, and we know the kind of relationship with Saka gets. Very, very close bond. And now they're playing together. And instead, when they reveal to us for a media setting, say him with Eddie Nketiah did together for under 9, under 14 for Chelsea. Chelsea can't release 2 of them. So now they are reuniting at Arsenal. So you're right, say he don't already know, he know the qualities of this Declan Rice. He don't need anybody to come and tell him. So he knows, say, if the guy enter Arsenal, it's going to transform that Arsenal midfield defensively. Because he's actually a defensive-minded player. It doesn't mean he's not versatile enough to play multiple roles. But the place where they're comfortable with, now that defensive role. In the whole of the EPL, they talk say Rice now get the most interceptions. According to the way he already explained, like when it comes to ball recovery, stealing the ball from the opponents, identifying and thinking ahead, feed forward, thinking ahead of the opponent before they make the pass. You already think you don't play your left blocker. Him be number 1 for those kind of things. And the things you myself and want to see all those things he did for West Ham, because they give him all the accolades that he deserves. I want to see him do those things in an Arsenal shirt. I know, say for West Ham, a lot of teams dominate West Ham. Playing for Arsenal is going to be dominating a lot of teams. So in workload, self nobody as heavy as when they play for West Ham. That's when myself I see him. So I think life will be easier for him here, because when like 80, 90, like maybe 70-80% of the time, now we're going to hold the ball. So every time when the opponent just collect them, right? So yeah, go collect them back for us. So Charles Watts will be one of the Arsenal correspondents. Come say he expects El Neni to still stay for Arsenal. So he would be very, very surprised if El Neni leaves. Because somebody they ask him, say Shane thinks say Arsenal will sell El Neni. Although what he's saying is he no expect El Neni to leave. That does not mean if an offer comes in, Arsenal will not cash in. Just like Rob Holding, it's not like Arsenal put Rob Holding actively on the market. It's not like Arsenal put Thomas Partey and El Neni actively on the market, like put out for shopping and say, okay, these players are for sale. No, they are not actively on the market. But notwithstanding, if an offer comes for them, a favorable offer, and the player likes the offer and wants to leave, the club will not stand in the way of that player. So we just declare all these things. So if an offer comes maybe from Turkey for this El Neni, Arsenal will not hold him back and say don't go. Look at the offer that came in from Besiktas, 2.5 million for Rob Holding. Arsenal never said we are not selling the player. Arsenal only said increase your offer if you are serious again, because it's not like we put him in the market, but if a decent offer comes, maybe a 7 million comes in, Arsenal sell him off, and recoup the money instead of all the wages they go pay him for the whole season. At least we will see conserve that one, go buy a better player to upgrade whoever it is that is going. So Trossard don't welcome a new neighbor, what they call Declan Rice. So Trossard come outside, snap picture with Declan Rice, come post on social media, say I welcome our new neighbor to the Arsenal. I just did very, very happy. Say this Trossard, he had a very big impact at Arsenal last season. And when you remember, you see say follow us starts the season. We bought him in January. So this time around, when they get some kind of match changers, we go play for us. Trossard will follow help us for the rotation. He can play Martinelli wing, can play Jesus wing, can play Saka wing. So he will help us. That's why Arteta bought players that are very, very versatile, can play multiple. Look at Jacob Kivior now. They are training him on how to play left back, because naturally he's a left-sided centre back. So Kochi expects him to still use that ability to play the left side, the left back role, just in case of necessity. Say maybe Kylian get injury or Zinchenko no day, like something they get. So we'll have a fallback option, which means it's like the third name in the pecking order of left backs. And may I remind you that Tavares is also coming back at Arsenal. So what role is he going to be playing? Is he going to go out on loan again, or is he going to still remain at Arsenal? A lot of things though, so we need to clarify before the season starts. So as they happen, I will let you know. Alright, so Gremio president, what they call Guerra, don't come outside talking they wait for Arsenal to make an offer for Bitelo, because we're not talking on one side now. When I said entourage, you guys come here. So what's this up now? So make sure so now bring the money and don't tell Arsenal how much they want. So it's like 10.5 million, not too much like that. So the guy is 23-year-old. So whether Arsenal will make the deal happen, because now I go meet them. Tell us on one side now. So what's they happen? So anyhow they go share, I will let you know. But just know say no offer has been made. Now just say we go there, go ask Alpha, get situation, get a report of the player. We don't know what we want to know, we don't come back to base. So I believe after pre-season, it gets. Don't forget to transfer to see the open until end of August. I think September 1, then the window will just die. So there's still a lot of time for us to do many deals. Alright, so more clips of behind the scenes of Declan Rice don't arrive for Arsenal. They don't post them. So they can show Declan Rice when they enter Arsenal. You guys man, I think they like interview him. They ask him questions. They show him around. You guys show him around. Show him the trophy cabinet. Since we don't win, they get a lot of things. So they can carry him enter MLS Stadium. As the guy enter, the guy fall. Let's say in they enter there as an opponent, but now you are entering like places where you never entered before. You get so. You got enter places, it was wow, it was fascinating. It's just the guy just did very, very happy. So I think I got that time, say they play Monaco here for MLS Stadium. Say wow, I can't wait. So it just gave us a teaser to let us know say for that match we may be expecting Declan Rice to play for us. Like the 5-star treatment so that they give the guy, go let you know say now blockbuster signing. He is truly the most expensive player we've bought in our history. You get so I just like the way they treat the guy. The guy said they do physio, they do medic, testing leg, do everything. Oh, I was just happy when I was watching the video. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of the screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you will get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.